Hello everybody. I am finally going to reveal my giant spell book, and I mean it is giant. It's the thickest book I've ever made. Here it is. I made it from a graphics fairy scan of an old album, which just worked great. Here's the spine, not quite done. I'm gonna be wiring in this old piece of wood. I've used my ribbon spine, some old canvas and gauze and coffee spray and dyeing. So I'm gonna open it up now, give you a look at what it looks like. Open it up and I've got some old gauze dangling, and the first thing you see are some family pictures. I do love to make family pictures. Like for instance, here is coven number 18420695. I did get this picture from Graphics Fairy, and in Photoshop, of course, I've added the witch hats and the spider dangling in the window and the ink drops and even the picture of their founder in the corner. I've written on the backs of all these, I'll just give you a taste, I won't read all of them. Cousin Euphemia Strain. She was Grandma's second cousin by her father's sister's brother's aunt, because I just love to make up ridiculous, nonsensical relationships. The one thing you'll notice about this book is it is very floppy, and I did that by design. I modeled this after an address book that I saw on Pinterest, an old address book, and I've always wanted to make something that mimicked that piece on Pinterest. I'll make a link to that picture. But going back, I did use some more Graphics Fairy paper. I like to think of these witches making their spell book by ripping Grandma's wallpaper off her wall to make her pockets. I've got some more family photos in here. This was one of the funner things I did. I made a bunch of old experiments by just using old bits of paper, Photoshop stamps, approved persons only, extinct, unclaimed, dangerous, extinct, dangerous, censored. I just loved making these. I think I could just literally make hundreds of these. I just had so much fun. Just put them together like in a messy heap with an old rusty paper clip. This pocket is full of more family photos. 7 deadly pepper children with their green faces. Mother Edith Cacklebomb, one of my favorite witches. And these little witch calling cards, which are from Chocolate Rabbit on Etsy. I was gonna make some, but I saw those and thought, yeah, she's already done it and they're so cute, I'm just gonna use those. This girl has just always given me the creeps. I think she's from Rust and Velvet, I think is the name of the shop. I'll link it below. Some kitschy Halloween ephemera that I just think is fun. Some more family photos, and here's the little family stack of their favorite deadly plants. I don't know if these are actually deadly, but they look deadly, so I put them in there. I made an envelope filled with kind of fortune teller stuff, little palm reading cards that are actually journal cards you can write on, and just stuff these pockets up with that kind of stuff. Here's a hexes and potions envelope, and it's just full of a ton of blank, messy old recipe cards. And this pocket duo here, I also like to think of them as having used Grandma's wallpaper and Grandma's curtains from her bedroom. Just took them down and used them on their pockets. And they also picked a couple dead roses from her garden and stuck them in there. Another pocket full of witch ephemera, some old journaling cards. This clock is at 13 o'clock. This is the spell generator, and it's kind of fun. It twirls. Here's one arrow, so you land on one thing, and then here's another arrow. You turn it to another thing, and so we're going to use elf spurge and bog finger for our spell today. And you will find in this pocket, and it's a big deep pocket, it's an accordion pocket, you will find recipe cards. And these are recipe cards that I designed and I used to sell on Etsy at Halloween time. This is one of my favorite psychic recipes for predictably delicious meals, and you can actually write your favorite Halloween recipes down and keep them in your spell book. This is a removable spell book for the witch on the go, and this one is blank. You can write in it. You can write about the people you need to hex, potions that are dear to your heart, and then just put them back into the giant spell book, family spell book. Some more tarot cards, and a little tiny sleeping death packet full of the favorite sleeping death plants. Everybody needs, their sleeping death ingredients. This is a cute little file folder, wickedly wicked file folder full of some more potions. And these are actually potions that were generated from the fantasy generator, which, if you don't know about it, it's a very fun thing to go and look at for all kinds of fantasy names, places. Just if you don't have any ideas of your own, just go there and sort of keep clicking. It's another pocket, and this pocket or envelope is filled with more journaling cards. I haven't completely finished filling this book up. It will be finished by the time I actually put it in my Etsy shop. And here's some great old deadly plants. Every witch needs her pictures of her favorite deadly plants. More of Grandma's wallpaper, and some more of those chocolate rabbit witch calling cards in a little glassine bag. And here's some more recipe cards that I designed. Goody Proctor's Cauldron Cookery that you can use, actually really use. And another envelope full of poison elements. I haven't quite filled this yet. I do have, I think, what I am going to fill it with. I just haven't put it in there yet. So as you can see, this book really flops open. It's old and musty looking. I think I want to get one of those book stands like that for it. What fun would this be at Halloween to sort of put out on your coffee table, and sort of a curiosity item, have your friends come by and sort of browse through the family spell book. So there it is. It's finally finished. It took me quite a while to make. I did have a whole lot of fun making it. So I hope everybody has a really happy Halloween and enjoyed this preview. Thanks for watching.